So what's up, everybody? This is your boy Jonathan, back at it again. I just wanted to talk to you about discrimination and how we can look at girls and think they look at us in a certain way, but we don't work our way around that, and then we discriminate against them and don't give them a chance. When you say it's all about looks, blah 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 blah, then you don't go up and actually try anything with the girl, and then you're essentially discriminating against them and not giving them a chance, right? And like I said, it's not all about looks. So the first thing you got to realize is that there's other factors. Like I said this before, a lot of girls have boyfriends or husbands, or they're trying to hook up with somebody, or somebody's crushing on them. And when you walk into a group, a lot of them, or you just meet a girl on the bus or something, a lot of them aren't gonna just be all happy and giggling and fall into your arms. You don't know their personal background or anything. You don't know what's going on. And a lot of girls aren't willing to cheat on their boyfriends. And that was a big thing that PUAs used to talk about all the time, is how this is how you can get over the obstacle of a girl having a boyfriend, or this is how you can take a girl away from her boyfriend or get her to cheat on her boyfriend. And that most of the time isn't going to happen. So there are some girls that are having relationship problems, but most of the time, a lot of girls are loyal, right? Because it's a safety issue to be sleeping around with a lot of people. There's diseases out there, so a lot of girls are loyal, right? But we always assume that, it's something against us. It's always something against us because, they're not going out with us, right? But sometimes, and this is what I wanted to talk about. Sometimes it is things with us, but we can get over it. And, or they do want a certain guy, and so we can play the part enough to get in the door. And so I'll tell you about that right now, right? So there are some girls out there who are raised with the mentality that they are the prize. And they either want another guy who is a prize, or they want a guy who looks like a pop cultural figure, like a rapper or something, or a rock star, kind of. Because a pop cultural figure is a prize, because they're popular and everybody looks up to them. So that's what they're going to be looking for. And so, you have to realize that women aren't going to be after that for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a time when they get older and they've been through all that, and they're not going to be looking for a rapper or a pop idol to date. They're just going to, because they've been hurt or, whatever, or they can't get a man for whatever reason. And they're going to, allow another type of dude into their life. You know what I'm saying? There's also girls that, with age, they get educated and they realize they want somebody more than just a pop idol, or somebody who's more than just looks like a rapper, or somebody who wants more, who does more than just say all the right things to get with them and then dips, And so I've met a lot of girls like that, and they get at that age. You also have to realize that there are some girls that, for whatever reason, because of the way they were raised and the environment that they grew up on, that they identify with hip-hop culture so much that they're trying to hold on to hip-hop culture and everything it stands for. And they're trying to hold on to those hip-hop type of men and everything they stand for. But you got to also realize, after those girls get abused by the thugs or whatever, or see a lot of times those be the same girls in the club that are scared as hell to talk to a man or, you know, dance with a man. And then, you know, they'll kick it with the cute guy who's dancing by himself in the corner with a smile on his face with a bright button-up shirt on because they, you know, want to try something cute because they've been after the thug for so long. You know, you got to realize that it's other girls that, you know, they want the hip-hop look and they want the hip-hop kind of talk, but they don't want a man who gets into trouble. And you may not have tattoos or face tattoos or clothing, but, you know, you act like you can look up a couple of hip-hop rappers or something and see what's going on. Like, what I would suggest is find your favorite part of, you know, find some kind of connection to hip-hop that you actually mesh well with, and then you can study that, and then when it comes to girls, you have a part of hip-hop culture you can talk to. And they're not always looking for a thug, and they're not always looking for a man with muscles or whatever and good looks, you know. It's like I said, a lot of times it comes with age where some women, they've been through all that and they, you know, they've been through all the superficial shit and they want a man who's real. So you got to think about that. So I think a lot of it is, you know, talking to younger women that are still superficial, don't know what they want, don't know what's going on in life. And like I said before, you know, we chase after these superficial women, 18 to 21, with porn star bodies, and then they don't give us a time of day, you know. So you got to realize that a lot of times it comes with age and experience, and when women have enough experience, they start letting go of those superficial wants. Now, there are some girls who are from really, really tight-knit cultures, and it's kind of like, don't bring a man home that's not a part of this culture. Like, do not bring a man home that's part of this culture. And a lot of those girls, they will, if you're really, really hot, yeah, they'll hook up with you behind closed doors, but they're not going to be your girlfriend, and they're not going to invite you over to family stuff, and they're going to hook up with somebody who's, you know, in their culture. And, you know, America's so diverse that you don't have to hang out, you don't have to spend your time chasing after those women who act like that, because America's so diverse. Just, you know, type spot and look at, you know, figure out who those women are, and just try to be a little bit cautious with them. But then you get like these immigrant women from different countries that be like, you know, no matter what, a man should have a wife and kids. He needs to have a job and he needs to have a wife and kids. And they're willing to give you a date as long as you have a job, you know. So the idea is, before you start discriminating and all women are about looks and this, that, and the other, you have to really think about it. You have to really look around, see what's really going on, and try to deal with it, you know. And like I said, it's not all about looks. There's other stuff going on. It's just, I think the media trains us to think it's all about looks, because in all the movies and TV shows, all the people who hook up are like hot white men with like muscles and, you know, educated and good jobs and are leaders and stuff like that. And they don't really show anybody who's normal. So that's it for this video. Stop discriminating. I'm gonna come back with more incel homework to help you guys. But that's it. If you like this video, Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. I'll get back to you. All right, I'm out, y'all. Peace.